Trey.
Corey.
What up, Gotham Guardians and Arkham Adversaries? It's your boy Trey with his Wonder Wife Sara and Super Bro Corey, and we are going to be doing our first ever Trinity trailer reaction to Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Oh, baby.
Corey, you and I grew up on
It's Vigo. Vigo.
That's it, more. Yeah, come on, you're big. All right, destroy me. Destroy me now, yeah. I've worked with better, but not many. Thank you. John, thanks.
He really doesn't like pictures taking it of him.
Yeah.
Sir, could you stop, please?
Oh, sorry about that.
I'll just change it for you so we can finish the show.
Thank you. I got lost in there. I don't.
Is this
know
better
why.
for you?
What just popped? Stay Puft Marshmallow, man. We surprised him by the fire.
Ray, what did you do?
Oh man,
Trey.
Yeah.
Next time somebody asks if you're a god, you say yes.
Oh man, I love Ghostbusters. I mean, we don't talk about that one reboot film they did because that was just awful. But man,
I've actually never seen it.
Really? Oh, I thought we watched it together.
No, that was you and me.
That was you and me and Dad?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, Dad fell asleep in it, and I remember just watching and be like, this was a mistake. Oh, man, like, dude, Ghostbusters is, like, easily one of the best franchises ever. And it's when you think about it, it's such a weird movie because it's a mixture of science fiction, horror, and comedy, which to me is usually a mix that doesn't blend well, and it's very tough to do well. But Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis, man, they nailed it.
Yeah, and you know, I'm super excited for Ghostbusters 3. I'm sad. Ah, man, he's not going to be this guy, the GOAT. He's not going to be there. But
Rest in peace, Harold Ramis.
Man, because the movies that they made back then together, him and Bill, and you know, Stripes. Oh, love Stripes.
Oh man, like that trio was just like fantastic, and like, man, the first Ghostbusters movie is easily a classic. I know people didn't love the second one as much, but to me, they're both great for different reasons.
Really, people didn't like the second one very much.
Yeah, a lot of people weren't fans of it. They thought it wasn't as funny, which I won't lie, that scene in the subway of you know, when oh god, yeah, no, that scene when it gets that voice gives me chill. Oh yeah, stop, Corey. Yeah, stop showing me that. With the slime. Man, you as a kid, so the movie came out like 10 years before I did, because I think it was like 1984, right? So it was like 3 years even before you. But to you, it was a big part of your generation. You used to have the Proton Pack, right?
Oh yeah. Yep, I had the Proton Pack, the Ghostbuster Trapper, and it was, you know, air functioning. So the second you step on the pedal, the trap popped open, and then you can close it and everything like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you going to call?
Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. We
Ghostbusters. Oh, the bat phone.
Oh man, I'm so excited, especially that this one is going to be more of like a direct sequel rather than the last one being a reboot. This one is supposed to be like a part of Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray and Harold Ramis's and even Ernie Hudson's world, you know, of Ghostbusters. I saw the first trailer. I believe this is technically the second trailer, but it's been a while since I saw the first one, so we'll have to check this out. But Corey, tell us a little bit about, because I don't think I was around yet when they had this attraction at Universal Studios, but they used to have a Ghostbusters ride at Universal Studios Orlando, right?
Oh yeah. And I want to say you may have gone as like a baby, so you may not have remembered it. No,
Baby,
no,
they were
no.
offering me the Vigo.
Yeah, Vigo.
An Oscar.
Oh man. So if you've ever been to Universal Studios Orlando, you'll know. I guess currently the ride is technically Jimmy Fallon's. A late night interactive show is where the building was, but before that, which they should have got rid of the Ghostbusters ride, number one, but they did do it justice by going from Ghostbusters to Twisters. So if you know where the Twisters place was, that's where the Ghostbusters ride. It was more of a, and I guess it makes sense why they got rid of it in some ways, because it was very similar to what the Terminator ride was, where it was kind of like an interactive show. And man, I remember kind of going through, and they would take you out into this big lobby area, and you'd kind of be touring the the Ghostbusters headquarters, and then you would go out into this kind of lobby arena to sit down, and they would basically it's true, sir, this man has no dick guy would show up. The EPA guy would show up and try to shut everything down, and he would, of course, shut down where the Ghostbusters container was. And of course, we know what happens. Boom. That is a big Twinkie. And I should have said Rick's character takes you around. Rick Moranis' character is the one that takes you all around. And then obviously the sirens go off. The Ghostbusters come in and to save the day, because they're, ghosts are flying all around. And it's basically it's the ending to the Ghostbusters 1, and we get the let's bring up our friend. You get this guy,
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Ray, what did you do?
I'm sorry, it just popped.
What, Ray?
Oh man! So, out of curiosity, Corey, who is your favorite Ghostbuster?
Man, why did he have to do that? Why did he have to do that?
Because I know it.
You know it?
Yeah.
Okay, then tell me.
It's Bill Murray.
6 people left in the world. One of them is Bill fucking Murray. I know that's not your middle name.
Bill fucking Murray. So funny that you said that. I love Bill Murray, and Bill Murray was definitely one of my favorite characters. I loved Ray. I love Egon. They were all great, and I love them each equally as much. I want to say, if we ask Mom and Dad, I want to say when I was a kid, I liked Winston a lot.
I was going to say, I thought it was Winston at first.
Yeah. So they'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, because I was a little kid, but I remember really liking Winston's character a lot. That's a big Twinkie. But no, obviously you can't go wrong with any single one of these guys. Obviously, I got to give a shout out to Bill freaking Murray, because Chicago boy, go Cubs, go. And Cubs, real quick, kind of sidetrack for a second. What the heck, Cubs? You got rid of Rizzo, man. He was a lifer.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do? He's a New York boy now. He's joining the Ghostbusters.
That's a long last show, y'all. Bring it on.
Sarah, out of curiosity, you've seen Ghostbusters enough to kind of decide which one of your favorite characters is, but who do you like?
Oh, it's Bill Murray.
Bill, yeah. Everyone loves Bill. I want to say, as a kid growing up, I think I liked Ernie Hudson's character too, Winston. But I think Bill Murray is a classic, but I feel like we can't all just choose Bill Murray. So I have to go with my boy Dan Aykroyd, with Ray. But I love Egon
Blues
too.
Brother, baby.
What's that?
Egon.
Do, re.
Egon's hilarious, man. I was watching Ghostbusters 2 earlier, and the charming
Sing that
motherfucker,
blues, baby. Man,
he made so many great comedies. Wow.
Yeah. No, they all did, man. Man.
I know it hits.
My brother. You're speaking that truth.
So Corey, I gotta know if you have heard of this story. Ghostbusters 3 has been a film in development since Ghostbusters 2. And because the bad reception of Ghostbusters 2, the studio gave Dan Aykroyd a lot of trouble, trying to write it. And he had an idea that he kept pressing, which was a sequel that was going to be called Ghostbusters Hellbent, which was actually going to send the Ghostbusters to hell to fight Hades. What do you think of that? I mean, that's kind of nuts, right?
Oh, man. And it was Dan Aykroyd who wrote that?
It was like Dan Aykroyd, and of course, like Harold Ramis wanted to help out with it. Bill Murray was always kind of like, I don't think we should do another one.
Then I'm sure it would have been absolutely amazing. I would trust anything that Harold and Dan would have put forth to the movie executives. Yeah, I would have been all over it. It's a little weird though when you hear that.
Yeah, it is.
So I guess when were they talking about that? Do you know, Trey?
It was like back in the 90s, like 94 actually, I think is when they were discussing it.
Because when the newer version of Ghostbusters with Melissa McCarthy and right, it's Melissa McCarthy and other actresses or something like that. When they did theirs, wasn't Dan trying to push for one for him or something like that? And they really wanted to go back to the original crew or something like that. Is that right at all?
It mostly they had talked about bringing in the next generation of Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Which kind of ended up being the idea of the video game that they did. Gosh, what was that game called? I don't know. It was like something like where you would join the original Ghostbusters as the new team member.
Was that called Afterlife too?
I don't think so.
Dude, one thing I do know is that is a multiplayer game, and I've been wanting to download it and play it with you for a while now.
We need to do it because I mean it's Ghostbusters. But yeah, dude, I'm excited for this new movie. I hope it's good. I hope it does it justice, especially that it's a more of a connected film.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited. And anytime these two guys, are on screen together, it's going to be the magic's going to happen. Yeah. I know for sure there's going to be some type of tribute for this legend as well. So they're going to do him justice some way, somehow. I'm super excited to that because Dan was such good friends with him, Trey. When he passed away, he was really down, right? Like he was having trouble writing stuff and different things like that. Did you hear something like that as well?
I think I did hear something about. I mean, Bill Murray has showed so much respect. He did at an awards ceremony as well, where he talked about Harold Ramis. I mean, it's Harold Ramis, right? Like the greatest comedy movie writer of all time, just brilliant, right up there with Mel Brooks and some of those other cats.
Absolutely,
Monty Python. But are you ready to check out this trailer?
I am, but first, Trey,
I
have a little game that I'd like to play with you first.
A game?
Yeah, you want to play a game?
Sure. Sure. Let's go ahead and do it. do I have to guess the card?
Trey, guess the card.
Is it a couple of swirly lines?
Sarah?
Is it a Queen of Diamonds?
Yes. Queen of Diamonds.
What? A circle. Getting real pissed off at this man.
It's just not your day. Sarah?
It's a Queen of Hearts.
Always your best bet.
What the hell?
And one more, Trey?
Is it an ace of spades?
Sarah?
I believe it is a joker, sir.
Oh my God.
You don't want to be. Just not today, Trey. Just not today.
It's just not. I have no dick. But Corey, you would have saved the lives of millions of voters. All right, folks. Are you guys ready for the trailer? Let's do it. Let's do our first ever reaction.
All right, here we go.
Coming down 3, 2, 1, play.
You're a great mom.
I don't know. I'm fine with Trevor, but with Phoebe, she really keeps me on the outside.
That's normal. She's an awkward, nerdy kid.
Maybe a new home can be an opportunity to start fresh. I just wish she'd get into some trouble.
There's still time.
What are you doing here in Somerville anyway?
We're completely broke, and my grandfather left us this creepy old farmhouse in the middle of nowhere.
Your father wasn't much of a homemaker. He could hardly keep the power on.
You're saying he left us nothing?
Well, I wouldn't say nothing.
You went with the station wagon?
It's the only one that had an engine.
Yes.
What is happening here?
Somehow, the town with no fault lines is shaking on a daily basis.
Maybe it's the apocalypse. Around here for a reason.
What?
Troubled by strange noises in the middle of the
Awesome.
You experience feeling dread in
Yes.
the basement or attic? You or any of your family?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You guys hear that?
Something's coming.
The whole city took The Walking Dead.
Oh no. Oh, is it that dog thing? Whoa. Oh my God.
Yes.
The sticker.
We're ready to believe you.
Awesome.
We're closed.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Dude.
That's not your life, baby.
What?
Was that Dan Aykroyd at the end?
You know
That
it.
had to be.
Oh, man.
Bro, there was so many things I like caught in that. So I totally think they're doing that kind of a twist of that Hellbent idea that Dan Aykroyd wanted to do. But I also think, so that kid from Stranger Things, which, Corey, I know you haven't seen that show, but I'm pretty sure him and I'm guessing his little brother must be the grandchildren of Harold Ramis's character Egon.
Yes. 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 So that's going to be super cool. Wow. Holy cow, man. Whoa. Did you see Gozer coming up?
No, I didn't. Was that? Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, because they also was that the dog thing from the first Ghostbusters, Zool thing or something like that.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah. Whoa.
That's where you're supposed to be like, are you the keymaster?
Are you the keymaster?
What?
Key? Or maybe, or
are you the gatekeeper?
yeah.
And
they got the stinker back. That's fantastic.
Slimer?
Yeah, the Slimer.
Oh man.
He slimed me.
Whoa.
Dude, and the car. The little upgrades they did to the car where it slides out.
That's so cool.
This is how fiber changed in my life.
I'm getting back to that. Whoa, dude. That was insane.
That was a dope trailer. Now, see, that's what we all wanted. We wanted a film that respected the past and not completely obliterated it. You know, like we're doing our own thing, and here it is. You know, where it's a connection to the previous two films that made it so great. Oh,
dude, who was Paul?
The last one should have been.
Yes, yeah.
Who is Paul Rudd's character? Like that's
I don't know. I think he's just kind of leading the kids.
I think he's the little girl's dad.
Okay.
So he would be related to Egon.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder who Egon had who had a kid with. It wouldn't be oh gosh, was it Jenny?
Yeah, okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring this up again real quick.
Okay. Or were you pulling up the trailer? Oh, so you're saying
yeah, so
it's a trailer reaction and a breakdown. That's actually Sigourney Weaver.
See? Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's quick. Doesn't that look like Gozer? Like her beams that come out and everything like that?
That's true. Man, that would be crazy if she does come back.
Let me pull
you
this
hear
up
snoring.
real quick.
It's our dog behind us. Ellie.
Gandalf. Okay, yeah, here's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay. Ooh, you might be right, big fella.
So yeah, like that you know, just electrical beam coming up. Man, that's what I was wondering, you know?
Yeah, and that would explain the dog. Maybe it's just Gozer, like when they went back to hell, you know, like they're coming back, you know, all the ghosts that they fought in the past. So maybe even Vigo will come back.
It's quick, man. I think that is.
That's crazy. Or maybe that was the sister. Whoops. I don't know.
It's Vigo. Yeah, holy cow, man. And then should we play that ending again real quick?
Yeah, because that had to be Dan Aykroyd.
We'll just start it right there.
To believe you.
We're closed.
That totally is. That
Yep.
totally is.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
man.
so cool. That is so cool.
So
Chills.
I wonder how much they're actually going to be in the show then.
You know, I think Dan Aykroyd had always said the plan was to give it off to a next generation and not be the focus on them. But he said that part of the deal was for them to train the next generation. Now, like I said, Bill Murray has always been kind of hesitant about doing a sequel. I mean, for him, it's always been like, maybe I'll show up for a cameo, but that's it. So at least Dan Aykroyd, I know he's wanted to do a Ghostbusters, appropriate Ghostbusters 3 for the longest time. So I'm sure Bill Murray, in honor of Harold Ramis, like they'll be back in this film for sure. I wonder though, you know who I'm curious shows up?
Who?
Either Rick Moranis or Sigourney Weaver's character.
Oh man, that would be
awesome.
That would be sweet.
Right? Somebody let me in.
Oh man.
Oh man, I'm so freaking excited for this.
Yeah, this is going to be an amazing movie.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Is it going to be in theaters?
Yeah.
I can't imagine them not putting this in theaters.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Wow.
We got to see this one definitely in theaters together.
Oh yeah, that's for sure happening, man. Woo. That was a super tight trailer. It gave me chills. I'm looking forward to this big time.
The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. There was so many goodies in there. I'm sure we could analyze it all day, but this was fun. I'm just like really excited. I want to play the game now. Like I just need to go crazy.
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
Oh my God, Corey. What is the magic word? Please.
Please.
Oh man, I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe, and that notification bell so you never miss an episode.
I'm his Wonder Wife Sara.
And I'm Super Bro Corey.
And I'm your host of the Bat Channel, Trey, telling you. See you later, guys.
This is Peter Venkman saying. See you then.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Trey, what's that behind you?
Oh my God! Oh, we got a ghost in our house.
We're gonna have to leave the house.
We're not leaving. They are. You know
Who are you gonna call?
The Ghostbusters.
Hello, Ghostbusters.
Hello?
Yes, of course they're serious.
We have a ghost in our house. Please help.
You do? You have? No kidding. Uh-huh. Well, just give me the address. Yes, of course. Oh, they'll be totally discreet. Thank you. We got one!